to Ashe's Intuition and Shay. I'm going to be doing a reading for you guys for the 8th of January to the 16th. I know it's late, but I'm going to push it out anyway, just because I'm going to just say those dates, but I'm going to still do extra videos, and I'll do extra on this one, because life happens. I'm sorry. Anywho, let's get started. Spirit, please give me a message to House Capricorn for January 8th to the 16th. Is there anything that they need to know? Look forward to any questions that they may have. Can we answer them? You can use names and polls to answer messages for Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn. January the 8th. You guys, so this is a general reading. If it doesn't resonate with you, take whatever message you can. If it resonates with someone you may know, share it. Please comment. If it resonates, share, like, subscribe. Come on, let's get started. So I have the 6 of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody's still living in the past, contemplating on something that may have happened in the past, and it's giving you, it's making you feel stagnated or just lack of ambition. You don't have the drive to do anything, and I'm getting it. You lost the drive to do anything in this relationship because you're still in the past. You're still living in the past. I have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the World upright. It's an ending and a new beginning. So there's some ending to whatever this was, whatever that feeling you had living in the past, not wanting to go forward, or not even looking forward to look forward. You were stuck, and it was like you didn't know how to get out of it, but it was all in your mind. You could get yourself out of it. I think you had yourself stuck, and now there's an ending to that. No longer I mean, there's an ending to a marriage, and it had something to do with finances. We have the 6 of Swords upright and it's the Tower in reverse. That end, that Tower is something that happened already that brought this ending. Letting go of setbacks. You let go of this. And you did it quickly. You let the Tower happen. You brought in that change and you let go of the setbacks. You're going out of you're getting out of troubled water. No longer wanting to deal with all the drama. No longer wanting to have to even give your energy up to any more situations of this sort. People having you feeling like this anyway. We have the 7 of Cups upright and the King of Cups upright. Okay. Now that you let go of this situation, or something came to an end, maybe they let you go, you let them go. However, now that this end came, you're not only emotionally stable, You're financially stable. And you're free to dream again on things that you wanted that you couldn't get because you felt stuck. And I mean, that's anything you put your mind to that you wanted, any imagination, dream that you had, you can now go forth and get it. You're starting to, somebody's making a good business deal right now. We're contemplating on it, and I think it is a go. It's going to take you where you want to be. See, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. This is over. This is over. Like, it's no more burdens. You had to be honest with yourself. You were a victim. You felt like a victim. And that's the thing. You can only be what you feel like. It's like you make yourself out to be how you feel. And if you felt like a victim, then of course you was weighed down. Look at all these daggers, but now in reverse. So they're no longer weighing you down. You no longer feel like this. And you let that go. You let it go. And that was like the best thing you could have done for yourself, was let it go. It was needed. You did the right thing. You did the right thing. You felt backstabbed. You felt somebody betrayed you. Envious people. Family. Maybe even a spouse. And you was carrying everything. All the burden for this relationship. Everything you carried on your back. You was in a relationship with yourself. I have the I have the Queen of Swords upright and the Five of Pentacles upright. You're now thinking logically. You now don't even have, like, you're cold now. You're back to being that. Like, however you were prior. It's like that strong personality, no longer taking no shit from nobody. You won't even allow nobody to make you go through any financial loss when it comes to this damn situation or any other situation. You will never go back to feeling like that again. And that was just it. That's just it. You don't want that shit no more. And that's what you should feel like. Yeah, that ending came and this burden is lifted. And you now have your mind on the prize. My eyes is on the prize. Okay. So, you guys, we're going to clarify with Padicus of the Orsha Tarot. I love it. Spirit, please clarify this reading. I'm going to leave them out, but I'm still going to pull my three. We can see where they fit. Right. Okay, because they're sticking together. Got the Hangman, the Nine of Wands, and the Three of Discs.
Five, four, three, two, one.
All right, so the Hangman. You guys just check out the drawing in these pictures. Like, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see that, but they are so like just intriguing to look at. So graphic. Let's read. So, the Hangman. The person who receives this card is suffering. Their life is not moving forward, and something negative is pursuing them. They need to make a big change to move forward instead of repeating the past. Often a person actually plays a part in keeping the cycle of negativity going, yet their ego or mental state prevent them from seeing how the cycle works until it is too late. The person knows you will say these things but won't want to listen or be able to act on your good advice. Things are not moving ahead. Plans will fail. The person may be their own worst enemy. They need to find more fertile opportunities elsewhere. The bigger the move, the better. Solutions. Admit you can't fix your own problems. See the appropriate professional. Do not drink or do drugs. Make an offering to the earth. Pray to God constantly for help. Do not go back where you have been. Didn't I say enough? That was clarifying the Six of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands. Not having the ambition, not wanting to go forward, not wanting to do anything to get you out of this funk. Like you just gave up. And you may be, the person may be their own worst enemy. The bigger the move, the better. So you're suffering. So let's move on. You have the Nine of Wands. The proper use of strength is a complicated matter. In some environments, exhibits of might and ferocity are entirely appropriate, but in others are acts of control and abuse. Ultimately, this cause suggests the person is more capable than those around them. Whether they have learned to use this well won't even deter their success. It will explain how others feel about them. Success over all obstacles, promotions and advancement, winning another's heart, being surrounded by those who are not as skilled as you are. Be passionate. This is the solutions. Be passionate. Be compassionate. Do not use force on any level. Lead by example, making an offering at the sea. Your strength. It's testing you. Success over all obstacles, promotions and advancement, winning another's heart, being surrounded by those who are not as skilled as you are. The proper use of strength is a complicated matter in some environments. Yeah, so you need to, well, it seems like you already did, and that's what brought the ending to this. Yep. You found that strength to leap out there because you was no longer wanting to suffer and feel like that anymore. The Three of Dust, you was tired of feeling like that. It was dragging you down, and you found a way out of it. Or you're going to find your way out of it. If this card shows up in a reading, it is important to look at what should be done, what shouldn't be done, and what behaviors should be modified to find the right results. All three should be talked about. Be mindful that many Westerners despise being told to not do something. With this card, their resistance highlights just how important the limit is for them. The person indulges in things or behaviors that undermine their goals. This person thinks highly of themselves beyond their status. This person takes no action but talks a lot. They already know the answers because they have been told before but did not listen. Solutions. Make constant offerings. Honor the elderly. Honor your commitments. Have faith. Are you being all talk and no action? And not wanting to be told what to do. You're being stubborn. Or someone's being stubborn. But then you think highly of yourself, which I feel like you should. And the person indulges in things or behaviors that undermine their goals. So that's what brought the Tower on. And you got to a point where you was like, I'm no longer even going to... You no longer wanted to be a victim, so you found the strength that you needed to get out of this. Instead of being all talk, you actually did it. And you're making sure that you don't ever have to go through this again. Because you do hold yourself at a high value. But you should. But you guys should. So, let's clarify. I said, I told you guys I was going. I owe you guys. Okay, so we're going to do Doreen Rachel Angel Therapy deck. Spirit, please clarify. Capricorn. Please clarify for Capricorn. Capricorn for January 16. We got a lot of fire in here. Got an Aries. No, I'm sorry. This is a Gemini. Ooh. Okay. So, it says, you are profoundly clairvoyant. Holy Spirit is just saying, have faith. Have faith in the steps that you make. Have faith that you are divinely guided. You're divinely guided. So the decisions you make are backed up by your higher ground. Okay? And just remember that and know that. And walk out on faith. What is this called? You can't be afraid to do so. And just always remember, even if things feel like it's hard and it don't feel like it's going nowhere, just know that this is a part of the journey. And this too shall pass. Because it always does. What? Oh, you know what will help? Duh. All right. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. The angel sends you this card to help you trust the visions you receive in your mind's eye during dream time, as well as the signs that you physically see, such as recurring numbers, feathers, coins, flashes of light, and so forth. Since the Creator is all-seeing, it stands to reason that you and everyone else would inherit the gift of spiritual sight. If your gift seems blocked, the cause can be a painful past experience that the angels can help you heal and release. Know that it's right for you to see clairvoyantly, as this blessing can be used to assist you with your healing and teaching work. Your clairvoyance also gives you continuous and accurate guidance, much like a GPS electronic map in a car that guides you to the right destination. Trust what you see. What did I just say? Trust. Action steps. You'll want to conduct this session in a private and quiet location, and have a pen and paper handy, as the process may trigger some vivid past life memories. Sit or lie down and center yourself with steady and deep breaths. When you're ready, say, Archangel Raziel, I call upon you now. Please surrender me with the highest and purest vibrations of divine love to heal and release any old fears connected to my spiritual sight. Then breathe and relax, as your body may tingle or shudder while it releases old toxins. Stay with this process until your body feels completely at ease. Know that you can control your clairvoyance by asking the angels for help. That's enough. That's enough said. This situation that you're in now, or it could have been something in the past, It's time to move forward. And that's what you did. You released all these burdens. You walked over the dead man. Look at these cards, though.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, how about turn my ring off? These cards are amazing. Thank you, Spirit. You guys, this was a general reading. If it resonated, please comment. Please, 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 please comment, like, and share, and subscribe, please. Please share it with someone if it doesn't resonate with you. You guys, Happy New Year's. All right.